Hello there and welcome to another adventure in What Sold This Week on eBay. This is for December, the first week of December 2021. And this video comes to you courtesy of Kathy, who seemed to have mentioned in the group that it was time for another video. So I got right on it. So here we go. We got another video. And this week the first thing we sold was, let's see if we can find it here. Looks like it should be right there. Yes, it is. This is the electric wand. Obviously, an electronic wand out of an Enchanted Palace board game. And let's see. The game itself was, I had to part it out. The box got I'd had it for a long time, and the box got pretty damaged. It was already damaged to start with, but it got pretty damaged in my storage. So I parted it out, which is probably good because I'll probably do better. The box is so big that the shipping would probably just been atrocious. So selling it out, parting it out this way I'm probably going to do better. Although I think this is the only piece that I've sold so far out of it. 18 cents. It breaks down to 18 cents because I probably paid 99 cents for the game. So it breaks down to 18 cents on this piece. And it was originally listed November 16th, 2021. It sold 2 weeks later for 16 bucks with it's free shipping. So you know, it was free shipping on this one. So not a killer, but worth it to me. So all right, next Halo. We got a couple of Halo books. I'm not sure where I got these, but it says I paid nothing for them. I don't know where they came from. Just don't know. They were listed October 8th, and then they sold December 1st for $8.99, again with free shipping. So that was probably $3.19 for shipping. Yep. So next, and this is just a little leather punch, a little for the letter C, I guess it is there, and 25 cents I paid for this. I listed these July 3rd, 2019. This sold December 1st for $5.99. $5.99, not $6.99. $5.99 plus shipping. I think I went through since, because they're still selling for $5.99, so I think I may have gone through and bumped them up and dropped them down. Not sure, but doesn't matter. Next. Alright, this is a book, How to Build Your Own Greenhouse. I picked this up for nothing. Zero. I think I know how I got that for that, because I bought, and the other one, the Halo books too, I bought a bag of books at the one thrift store. It was $1 for the whole bag. It was one of those, plastic grocery sacks that you get at Walmart, unless you live somewhere where they're illegal now. But it was one of those plastic grocery sacks full of books. So probably I just added the $1 to another listing and put the rest of them in for free. So that's how come that shows that I didn't pay anything for it, because basically I didn't. January 18th, 2021 it was listed. It sold December 2nd for $4. I know I didn't get a lot. $4 plus shipping. That is what it is. But I just went through and just listed stuff. So this is something I like to sell because this is something that, well, I like to sell everything, so forget about it. I'm not going to try to sound like I really pick what I like to sell, because I just like to sell stuff that'll sell. As an old He-Man, what is it, a He-Man Panther little thing that He-Man wrote around. I don't remember this. I don't remember this thing from He-Man. I'm sure it was there, I just don't remember it. I ran it at auction. I started it in 1999. And I paid 99 cents for it. I listed it November 25th. It sold December 2nd for $19.99. I got one bid. That was it. Which was that was a fair price for that. So plus shipping on that. Yeah, I don't usually typically start auctions lower, trying to hope to get more people to bid, because that doesn't work anymore. So I just start it where I want what I want for the item, and if it goes higher, great. If it doesn't, well, typically if it doesn't go higher, if I don't run it again at auction, I'll just list it for higher than what I actually want. And a lot of times I get more for them that way, so I'll just relist as a a what's the word I'm about? Fixed listing. So instead of an auction. Next. Okay, this is part out of a Connect's roller coaster thing or something like that I had, and I bought this. It was all the pieces were new in the box, but the box was pretty trashed, and to sell it as a unit, the box was huge. So to sell it as that unit, it was just it wasn't going for anything. It just because the shipping was too high. So I broke it down. This piece cost me 16 cents, and let's see. I listed it April 25th, 2020. So I've sold. This is I think the second piece out of that thing that I've sold. So it hasn't sold very well that way. So, but it only takes up a little bit of space in a little one of those little plastic tote things, you know, little box. It doesn't take up any space hardly, so that's cool. December 3rd is when it sold for, and I got $10.99 plus shipping for that part. So cool. Next, Noah's Ark. There they are, Noah and wife. I don't know. Does the Bible ever tell you what Noah's wife's name was? I can't remember. I don't know. I wonder what Noah's wife. I could Google it, but I'm not going to. So there's Noah and his wife. 18 cents I paid for this. I listed it November 21st. Sold it December 3rd for $1.99 plus shipping. $1.99 plus shipping. Next. Blood Fist 6 Ground Zero with Don the Dragon Wilson. VHS tape. 10 cents I gave for this. Forever ago. At a yard sale, I think. 10 cents I paid. I listed it October 28, 2019. Sold December 3rd for $13 plus shipping. How about that? I love VHS tapes. I love selling VHS tapes. I get such a roar out of that thing. Alright. These are replacement parts for a boardwalk game. Advanced to boardwalk game. However, the problem with these is that, let's see, they are right here in this thing. The problem here is that when I redid my inventory and I found them, I didn't know what they were. Didn't have a clue what they were. I couldn't remember. They'd been listed so long I didn't know what they were, so I threw them out. I thought, well, they're not listed. I looked them up. I tried looking in my listing, you know, for blocks or different things or whatever, and I didn't find them because they're not blocks. They're not building pieces. They're hotels and houses parts for an advanced to boardwalk game. So, yeah, so I threw them away. So I had to cancel. They only sold for, see, I listed them, originally listed them March 1st, 2018. They sold December 3rd. And I got $6.76 with free shipping, so I didn't really make that much, but I ended up having to cancel. And between this and multiple other mistakes that I made, I've actually lost top-rated shipping right now. Top-rated seller right now. I'm at the one rated right just below it, just simply because I've made multiple mistakes along this, and I don't usually say, I don't say there's a problem. I take the hit for it. I just do. I take the hit. So I don't try to get away with not taking the hit, because I'm afraid that if I try to say problem with shipper or buyer's address or something like that I have this fear that that's going to come back and haunt me. So I don't do that. Probably won't. It's probably no big deal, but, you know, I just do. So, alright, next. That was a big nothing burger. Alright, here's a Spartas alarm clock. 39 cents I paid for this. Listed it August 4th. It sold December 3rd for $5.09 plus shipping on that one. $5.09 plus shipping. And this is just another thing that I just get a kick out of selling these little things. I bought them thinking it'd be something, and it's not so much. So, next. And these, where did I get these? I got these at the thrift store. Somewhere. I don't know where I go. I paid 83 cents for them, I know that. For this pair of, they're just wall plaques that you frame something around or something. I don't know. They were heavy too. They were really heavy. But anyway, I listed them, let's see, September 22nd. They sold December 3rd for $16.99. I must have been running a sale or something. $16.99. Probably was doing like a 10% off or something like that. 15% or something. I don't know. But yeah, $16.99 is what I got for those plus shipping. Next. NBC mug. The old Peacock Network. This was, if I remember right, I think it was more like a really heavy like plastic thing. Almost like a melamine. Kind of a melamine thing. But Melmac, whatever they call it now. 99 cents I paid for this at Goodwill. I listed it December 20th, 2020. So it was up for over a year. Almost a year. It sold December 3rd. And I got $16.14 for that. Plus shipping. $16.14 for that. Why it doesn't show up in the thing like this, I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't show up in there. But it doesn't, so. Dinosaurs. Now this one, let's see, I paid 10 cents for this, listed September 23rd, 2020. It sold December 3rd for $7.64, but it was a non-paying buyer, so I took an offer on that one, apparently, and they didn't pay. Or I sent offers out. Yeah, I sent offers out, they bought it, and didn't pay. So, yeah, that's the thing. That's nice that eBay's going to change that, finally, after all this time, that they're going to make it so that that's not going to happen anymore. That is huge. That's huge. That's massive. So, yeah. That'll take out a lot of the time wasters in our world. So, next. This is an empty box. Just the box. There's no disc included in this. It's an old game for Commodore 64. I'm thinking it was probably a 3.5 floppy in there. Or maybe it might have been a 5.5 floppy. It could have been the big one. I'm not sure now. But I think it was 5.5. Was it 5.5 or 5.25 floppy? I don't remember now. Anyway, so yeah, let's see here. Nothing I paid for this. I picked up a bunch of these at the Mitchell one day. Somebody put them out in the free stuff, so I picked up a stack of these kind of games and this kind of stuff like this. And that was just in the stack, and then when I checked it, I thought, well, people are getting something for it, so I listed it. July 21st, I listed it. It sold December 3rd for $7.64 plus shipping. I definitely sent offers out. That's what was going on there. Yep, I definitely sent offers out. So, yeah, cool. Okay, this is a postcard. This came from a property I cleaned out years ago. Probably 5 years ago, maybe now. Anyway, I paid nothing for it because I cleaned the property out. And let's see. Listed it May 19th, 2017. It sold December 4th for $8.50, free shipping. So, you know, once you ship it, you know, there's not a lot of profit in there, but yeah, it is what it is. So it is what it is. Next, I know I shouldn't waste my time selling stuff like that. I know, I can't help it. Alright, we got a pair of socks. Brookdale stretch tube socks. I couldn't find any other Brookdale socks when I was looking these up. So, you know, that kind of stunk. But I paid 75 cents for them. Listed them April 21st. They sold December 4th for $10.99 plus shipping. I think the tube socks thing has gone away. I mean, there for a while, tube socks were really smoking hot, but they're not so much anymore. I don't think. At least not when I listed this anyway. So, next. American Girls game. I had this game listed for so long that it's not even showing up in my inventory. So, my spreadsheets. I listed this before I was doing spreadsheets. So, it's been listed a long time. And somewhere in the interim between that time, I paid $2 for it. I remember the day I bought it. I bought it at the niche. It sold December 5th but for $19.99 for this game. But again, it was listed for at least, I'm going to say at least 5, maybe 6 years. It was listed a long time. However, I had to cancel it. Again, I had to eat it on that one because when I opened it up to double check it, it had filled with the nasty, stinkiest, mildewiest thing around. So that, yeah, I just dumped it. I just contacted the buyer. I let him know that I had to cancel because it was damaged, and that was that. So I threw it away. So it's gone. So I did not actually sell that. Boo-hoo for me. That was my best sale so far, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. No. The He-Man thing was the same place. Oh, that's cool. All right. It's an old jelly jar, Welch's jelly jar, from the Three Caballeros, the Disney thing. I sounded like Porky Pig there, didn't I? Now somebody's gonna pick on me for saying that. That's all right. Okay. 79 cents, 12.17. Let's see. No, I listed it December 16th, 2020. So it was up for a while. It sold December 5th, so almost a year later for $7.99. $8 plus shipping. $8 plus shipping. And these were, I've mentioned these before. They were in the shop. They were in my booth at the trader, and they weren't selling. So when things went south over there and I was going to lose the building, I decided to start listing everything. And I think they're all gone now. I've sold all the pieces out, all the parts out. And I actually did better selling them online than I was offering them for at the trader. So that's good. It's $3.49 I paid for this. Listed it November 10th. It sold December 5th for $20. $20 plus shipping. And that's it's just the bottom piece here. The top piece was actually for the flour canister. So I'm thinking somewhere along the line somebody broke something or two. Or when I picked them up at Goodwill, they must have been in different boxes or something. They didn't put them out right. So anyway, I sold it. So next. Oh, wait, I got this at Goodwill too. I remember the day I bought this. The girl that worked there said, "Oh, that's really nice. You probably get a lot more than what we're charging for it." Well, I didn't. I didn't get a lot more for it. I got, I paid 99 cents for it. I listed it May 24th. It sold 6 months later. So, I mean, I had to hold it for 6 months in order to get what I got for it. So Goodwill would never do that. But December 5th, it sold for $9.50. I took a best offer on that. And plus shipping. $9.50 plus shipping for that. It was really neat. I mean, I saw it and I could tell it really did seem like it was kind of quality. So I got it. And if you found like a set of these, you'd do a lot better than what I did. So keep that in mind. And there's a little kitty. He bounced around here for a long time. I had him in different places. Little Siamese cat. I don't know if I ever told you, but Siamese cats and me don't get along, but I will buy every Siamese cat figurine that I can. I was traumatized as a child by a Siamese cat. So that sucker, man, he was Sloop. They called his name Sloop. It was my aunt's cat. And that cat was just, man, mean. Anyway, 25 cents I paid for this guy. Listed December 5th, and he sold December 5th, but I only had $5 plus shipping on him because that was a fair price for it. So, and I wanted it gone, and it was gone. Star Trek. Here's some paperback books. Star Trek books. Gemworld, whatever. Gemworld. That's what one is. I don't know. I don't think they're not all Gemworld. Yeah, so anyway, yeah. Maybe they are. 36 cents I paid for these. I bought them in a bag lot at the niche. I listed these April 5th. They sold December 6th for $10.99 plus shipping. $10.99 plus shipping for those paperback books, which, when you pay 36 cents, that works out. Next. Now, if I'd have paid $8, then that wouldn't be worth it. These are just some magazines I picked up. Where'd I get these? I think I got them. I'm gonna say I got these at the thrift store. I knew there'd be some collectability with the ham radio stuff. I didn't know if they'd be that great or not, so I bought them, and I paid 13 cents for the 6. So again, 13 cents to. I listed them June 22nd. They sold December 7th for $15 plus shipping. So yeah, I'm good with that. That was pretty cool. So okay, next. Yeah, that was a good sale. As far as I'm concerned, that's a good sale. You know, that's a good sale for me. And actually, this is alright as well. So, you know, it's an old, kind of like, I guess, tiki mug kind of a thing, a parrot. For you parrot heads out there. $2.99 I paid for this. Listed it July 23rd. It sold December 7th for $15.99 plus shipping. Next. The Incredible Hulk. Dun 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 dun. There it is, Incredible Hulk VHS tape. Let's see, I paid 49 cents for this. I listed it November 19th, 2020. November 19th, 2020. It sold December 7th for $5.99. $5.99 plus shipping. Yep, plus shipping on that. Next. And here's little Wade Whimsy, little lion. And let's see. Is this the? Yes, this is part of the listings that one of the viewers purchased. I think I may have mentioned it before. Yeah. So April. Yeah, I mentioned it in a shipping video. That's right. I listed this. My listing says I don't have anything on it, so that I didn't pay anything, but I don't know anywhere it even came from. So listed it April 30th, 2017. 4 years later, it sold 4.5 years really later. It sold for $5.99. And next, this one as well. This one sold. This one I don't. Again, same thing, except it sold for $8.99. This one had free shipping. I think I went through and I'm not sure how I did. That's a while ago now. I don't remember what I did as far as shipping goes. I think I did like a one price thing or whatever, and I think I might have refunded or something. I'm not sure. Anyway. Yeah, so, and then there's this little Rhino, 18 cents on this one, and listed him November 21st. December 7th it sold for $3.99. Again, thank you, Kathy. I do appreciate that was just an incredible sale that day. It was great. It was really made me feel good. So that is important. All right, so next. And there's a little manatee. I thought that was neat. 18 cents for that one. Same dates. Sold for $3.99. Next. And this is the pink rabbit. And we sold 2 of these. So I had 2 of them. And she bought both of them. So that would have been not 18 cents. That would have been 0.36 cents for the pair. I'll update that a little bit. And then $5.98 for the pair. So there's that. And then next, more. These were not Wades. These were not Wade Whimsies. These were little horses. These I had for a while. I paid 50 cents for these. Listed them July 3rd, 2017. Long time. 4 years they were listed, and they sold for $11. Again, thank you, Kathy, for that. You cleared out a lot of my inventory that day. I emptied out. I use these trays to put the little things in, and you emptied one out. Okay, so of course they were scattered. There was some in there. There was one in the bin. I think these were actually in one of those totes that's in the basement from a long time ago. Yeah, so it's gone. Next, there's a Rhino. We get a little Rhino. I paid $0 for that. I don't know where that came from. That was listed November 20th. Yep, it sold December 7th, and $5.99 we got for that. And then this little monkey. Same deal. This guy I don't have any numbers for. He wasn't in my inventory. So I don't have any numbers for him. So except for the $5.99 that he sold for. So next, and then this is a lot that I made specifically for Kathy of other little weights that I had around here, and I put these all together and I gave her the best deal I could on them. So that was good with free shipping. So I put everything together, and it all worked out really great for me. And I really hope that she is enjoying her lot of collectibles. A lot of collectible little animals. I keep looking for them, little animals and stuff like that. They're very difficult to find these days. The Wades are, they're a little pricier than a lot of times in the thrift stores. They put too much on them for me, so I don't buy them. But and they're not really careful with, thrift stores are not really careful with the little China figurines. They always end up getting chipped or broken, and you can tell if it just happened because there's no dirt or anything on the chips. So anyway, yeah, so that was that. So that was all those. So that really helped to pad my numbers. Thank you very much. So, okay, next. The original lie detector game. This, let's see, $1.49 I paid for this. I'm not sure when or where I got it. I'm pretty sure I got it recently at this time. Listed it July 23rd. It sold December 7th for $40.99. So $41 plus shipping on that one. So that was a good sale. That was pretty good to sell that board game like that. All right, and next, this is a good one. Let's see. Here it is. Resident Evil books. I picked these up for 20 cents. They cost me 20 cents. Just so you know, for the lot, all of them, 20 cents for all of them. And I listed them August 17th. And I did send offers out. No one took me up on the offers. They would have gotten a better deal. And whoever bought them on December 7th paid full price, actually more than what I had actually went through and raised my prices probably like $1 for everything. For some reason, I don't know why. So they had actually been $74.99. So somebody paid $1 more for them than what they'd been out there before for. So that was great. $75.99. It was free shipping on those. I did send them. I think I sent them media, but I might not have. I may have gone ahead and since the sale was so high, I probably went ahead and bumped it up to priority and shipped them priority, just because that's a lot of money to lose out on. There's no insurance on media mail. I guess I could have got insurance on them, but I wanted to make sure they got there. I didn't want any problems with it. So here for the first week of December, then, after I subtract what I spent for everything that I sold was $17.22. That's what I spent. And let's see, my gross sales were $460 minus the 34 something that I was refunded. So it comes out to $425.62 for the week, and I was pretty happy with that, considering the lack of effort that I put in November, and because of closing the shop. So I hadn't put a lot of effort into listing. So this was quite good, and coming to grips with losing the shop was very difficult for me up here and in here. So I just didn't do well with that, but I'm much better now. I think I am. So anyway, yeah, $4.25. So I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, all right, that's it. So that's everything that I sold this week, and I need to make sure I say this. Keep listing. That's it. Keep listing. Just keep listing. Just list one more. Or 10 a day, or 5 a day, or just keep listing. Don't let the hard times get you down. Just keep listing as best you can. All right, so have a great day. I'm gonna take off. Bye bye now.